Are you trying to generate RSA public and private keys using Swift 3? It can be a bit tricky, but don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to walk through the process together. I totally understand how frustrating it can be when you need to generate keys for your application and the results aren't what you expected. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, how do I generate RSA public and private keys using Swift 3? They mentioned using the setKeyGeneratePair function, but were unhappy with the format of the keys generated. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. So, what's the issue here? The keys generated by setKeyGeneratePair are in a format that might not be suitable for your needs. You might be looking for the PEM format, which is more commonly used. Let's break down how to convert those keys. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip on how to manage your keys securely, which you won't want to miss. To convert the keys generated by setKeyGeneratePair into the desired PEM format, the user will first need to extract the key data from the setKey objects. Next, the user should encode the extracted key data into base64 format. This is essential for creating the PEM format, which requires base64 encoding. After encoding, the user will need to format the base64 string into the PEM structure. This involves adding the appropriate header and footer lines. Finally, the user can combine these elements into a single string that represents the public key in the desired PEM format. Fun fact, the RSA algorithm was first published in 1977, and it's still widely used today. It's amazing how some things stand the test of time. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to generating RSA keys in Swift 3 involves converting the public and private key pair for external representation. You can use the setKeyCopy external representation method to achieve this. After obtaining the data, simply convert it into a base64 encoded string to format it in PEM style. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative approach to generating RSA keys in Swift 3 involves obtaining raw bit streams of your key pair. You can convert these into a base64 encoded string, which is formatted with headers and footers, commonly known as PEM format. However, be cautious when exporting private keys, as it can pose security risks. Here's the tip I promised. Always ensure your keys are stored securely and consider using a key management system for production applications. This will help keep your data safe. And there you have it. You should now be able to generate RSA keys in the format you need. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on coding and security.